here at BA Karts in Van Wert with Sloan. Sloan, you want to tell us a little bit about your business?
Yeah, I'm definitely grateful you guys are having us part of the big WoW event. It was a lot of fun last year, and hopefully we can make it happen again this year. But a little bit about what we do. My dad and I, he started camping like 8 years ago and went to go start looking for a golf cart that was restored or new or whatever. He didn't really know what he was doing. And we just noticed a huge lack of craftsmanship, customer service, just a lot of things better. We knew we could do better. And he's already a business owner, so he started tinkering with golf carts, and I started really liking it and enjoying it. So we started tinkering with them a little bit more. And we first actually started our business by doing just restorations on pre-owned golf carts. So actually, I'm going to take you through kind of what we do and what we've always done. So this is our shop where we build the golf carts, our showrooms down the road. And back here, we don't have a whole lot of carts torn down right now, but this is kind of our assembly line. We actually got 5 full-time guys that work in the shop. They don't work this late though. They work in the morning hours and into the early afternoon. But essentially what we've always done, and this is one of the reasons why we're one of the biggest Midwest dealers in the United States now, is because our restoration process is probably the most extensive in the country. Especially for Yamaha golf carts. So right when we first started shopping for golf carts to actually buy one 8 years ago, we just noticed how poorly everything was restored. So, and we started learning, of course, we learned a lot that first year or 2 years when we started doing this, but essentially we just wanted to make sure everything needs to look new or run like new, and doesn't need to be just, I guess you could say, lipstick on a pig or polished a turd, because that's what we like to call it. Because there's a lot of golf carts out there that look new on the outside, but they don't look new on the inside. And that's what we've always done, and that's why we've sold so many golf carts now in 8 years. So essentially what you're looking at here, this is a 6-year-old golf cart that we have completely acid-bathed, power washed, scotch-brighted, everything in the entire frame. The frame is steel, so it could rust, but it's been through a full frame restoration. That's a lift kit on there. And then it gets a full mechanical restoration as well. So not only do we restore the frame, but actually everything in the engine also gets lots of new parts in here. We clean everything out there. Like that still needs cleaned better. Some of the engine still needs cleaned better. But we pull this thing. This has already gotten like 8 hours of work done to it. It's just a lot of work that you don't notice is done, but we have nearly 2,000 golf carts on the road now that we've rebuilt ourselves, and we maybe work on 1 or 2 a year, max. So it's not so much stuff you don't notice, it's about the dependability and longevity of what we build, and we're not just building junk, we're building carts that look new, and they also run like new. So yeah, this will graduate to having a body on it. We just got to get wires done, the wiring done on this, and everything in here is sold. There's build sheets on every cart. And we're going to have, for the WoW event, we're going to have 3 build sheets like this that says WoW on it that list all the paint jobs and stuff like that they get, and we build it accordingly. But yeah, then once the mechanical's done, the frame restoration's done, the wiring's done, and the body gets thrown on it like that one, then the finishing touches go on. So up here, if we do any audio on any carts, this is where it gets the windshield, the back seat, we rewrap the cushions or whatever cushions it gets. That's essentially our whole system for the pre-owned. And then we also do brand new club car onwards. So these right here, and again, everything in here is sold per customer, so they picked everything out that they wanted. And yeah, this is getting rebuilt. It's got custom cushions on it. It's got the full surround sound system, so you got the speakers there, you got the speakers in between the cushions, and normally, it depends, normal is a different word, I guess, during this COVID stuff, but we've been so dang busy because of COVID that everything we've built now has already been sold. So every one of these carts has someone's name on it, and yeah, but we've also done well just because we stick to the 2 premium brands of golf carts, so Club Car and Yamaha. Best premium brands, they are both best in their own regard. Club Cars, the aluminum frames, and they've got the best motor, or I guess I could say best, but fastest motor of all the golf cart industry. And then Yamaha has always been known to have one of the best suspensions and best engines overall in the indie industry. But yeah, I mean, that's really what our restoration process is, what we stand by. And then we're also a 30-year-old audio video business, and now audio and golf carts seems like the most thing in the world to do right now. So that went right up our alley. We've been doing audio for so long now that it's just been second nature to us. And now we almost do $1 million a year in just audio and golf carts, because people ship us their golf carts from all around the country, actually, for us to do it, because we do a lot of custom stuff that no one else does. And we're big on the internet, and a lot of people see what we do. So now we're doing a lot of audio too. So, but yeah.
Well, that is awesome. That is from ground
Yeah.
rough.
That's my
completely
quick
redone.
that's my sales pitch, I guess we can call it. But
So prize number 16, 46, and 76 are all refurbished golf carts on the Super Wild raffle ticket this year.